Yeah, man. Blessed be the name of the Most High. Yeah. Rastafari, that's it. Mighty little wicked again for the case, you know, see it. Yeah, I heard out, you know. First, I heard a prayer, you know. Almighty Jah, Rastafari, earth rightful place. Lead us not into destruction and disgrace in restless night. Help us to get our load off our heads so we can walk light. Leave other people burden alone. Let they carry their own heavy load. You know, that's it. So Jah, as I call on thee, protect us from the unseen and also the seen. Because both of them still harm you, you know, see it. So we need protection from both of them. In the mighty name of Jah. Now I give a sketch now. You feel me? Of where earth struggling. You know? You know, me always come with a little thing, you know, see it. So earth struggling. You know, generation from generation be struggling on this earth to survive. Like we in a competition, so which race is the best from which race is the worst. So we struggle so long, so certain burden people think about upon certain race. And everyone feels the other feel is better. But if you think a little smart little thing, you know, just a little bit, not too much, you know, it's a little smart thing. Because you say, both races lost. Both changing places in competition. If you say one race don't have it bad, maybe they lost than what you think. So, you know, people don't learn to put their different aside. Because if you say, if they put different aside, they ain't got nothing to argue about, fight about, who's strong and, you know, come like say, without that, there ain't nothing. So that's why corruption keep going on. So the peace of the earth is still left to, you know, discovery. Guys, see, we're running on discovering human being that's walk on top of the earth. But we have so many things walk beneath the earth. And them things they're supposed to be the powerfulest thing there is. Because they live longer, stronger. You know? When you want a peace of mind, you have to go amongst some of them things, natural nature. Relax. Empty your mind out and get a good meds. You know? But they blow, they talk in a little jank way to heal the system. That's it. So man, I feel learn how to think about how to learn about the things that beneath the earth and stop worry about which race is lost, because we both lost. Both of us languages change. Some people think, say, boy, you're upon a piece of land and you speak a language, so everything remain the same because you got any amount of money upon that land. But, you know, the earth got his rule. You see, like, everyone got rule, you know. So you can't break a man rule when he put him rule down. If a man say, well, if you do this, so you got jail. Because you break the law. If you do that, you break the law. But you see, enough man breaking the law of the earth and don't know it. What them think about. You get in trouble for break the law. But no one get in trouble for break the law of the earth. And that's it. Because certain place you live, the earth not speak that the kind of language you speak. Maybe so now we still, you know, but that's how the thing said. So, you know, so man around down this and man around down that. We try to understand where we at and learn how to connect to the piece of the earth where they're upon, you know, see it? and get along with each other, you know, feel me? And stop worry about which generation got it better than which. Cause in this system, I think maybe it's 50-50. As a little wicked say that dagger. You know, in race is wise, you know, it. But in religion, you know, the higher thought of the mind, stronger belief. Well, the greatest religion there is I think is in my system, in my bone, is Rastafari, because it comes from the earth itself. The locks of the earth, the strength of the earth belief. So most Rastafari learn them thing, greatest of the greatest, from the earth itself. So you know, that's why I think. That's my belief. A lot of people maybe have different belief, cause you know, that's what the thing said. But now go fight down, say boy this and that and that and that. You know, see it? Okay, if a soldier lost, you know, no care what you do, and care what you do. If a man I say boy, this, that, and you want that, and you want that, you know. That's what the thing said, you can do your thing, or you want to do your thing. But that is my belief, you know. I feel the strength lied in the belief enough. The earth itself. That's why you have enough man can see them as roots man and get a leaf and boil it up and drink it, and maybe you feel weak, and when you go into your system you feel strong, you know, see it? You come from the earth and see the strongest thing there is where you dig from under the earth, you know, like a root, you know. And boil it up and drink it up, you know, you maybe you feel the strength of the root. You know? So we need to understand our own problem and fix it. Enjoy the beauty of the earth, it does it. Instead of go around and think about that, we need to think about how to get our princess and empress in line, you know, it. Give us some good loving and put a smile on her face, you know, because you see, happy man, you know, make the sun shine more, you know, and the rain bless up the land, you know, so you don't have too much fire burn and too much unnecessary upset, you know, because everything satisfied, you know, see it? So we have to think about unification and jollification, you see it? Enjoy ourselves, because, hey, okay, what you think about we still last, you know, feel me? So, you know, see which race got this and which race, maybe in luxury of things different, race is different. But in strength, that's a different story. So I have to say this, blessed be the name of the Most High Jah Rastafari. Mighty Little Wicked say, you need to chase down the right thing and stop chase when I need chasing. Because everything that's a man build is always in face. Always can see it. You see, the thing we can't see now, that's the danger, you know. And if one not see, that's a danger, you know. You see, a great man once he was blind, but now he can see. What do you think him talk about? You see, just see one of them pass by and see the unseen. Because this is the danger lie at. This is the destruction of the flesh. And that's how we need to see what we can't see. Because right now we're blind. So we need to see. You see it? And stop this unnecessary race is this and what is that and what is that. Okay. I put it 50-50. I don't care. We need to see what beneath our feet, not what above our head. Because we can see crowd moving and thing going on up there. Can hear men go to space, and that's where you go up the way you see. Some of them say they see nothing, some of them say they see some stone a fly through, but they never see a tree and a root yet. So you know what beneath the sources where we get our strength from. Because we don't have time for that. We think about where we can't even stand strong on our feet we are float. You know, nobody knows if it stand on us sinking and floating. It says stand on solid ground. So everything around you is sinking sand, you're firm. So you have to know about the thing beneath your feet, not above your head. You feel me? You have to know about the unseen, but about the seen. Because we already know what mankind can do. They got nuclear weapons. You mess with them, they can shoot up and boom up anywhere. It ain't nothing new. We know all these things. But we don't know what beneath our feet. We even know what up in space sometimes. Even Mars, they know about. But we don't even know what beneath our feet we walk on every day. And what give us strength. What give us our daily food. So we don't die if you're hungry. What give us water. So we don't die if you thirst. We don't know too much about that. All we try to know about is emptiness. Total emptiness. Anyway, you have to bring up stuff up there to make it have something. If you don't bring nothing on space, you're not going to have nothing up there. You can't eat and drink up there, so. Because no food, no do this. So. You know, see it? You have to know what beneath our feet. Know where our strength come from and where it lie. Instead of worry about which one is better than which one. And the womb is the same thing. It's born good baby, bad baby. And the farm, good. Anything, a womb said thing a womb born out, there's a color womb born out, there's a, he said a color womb born. This a color born a disabled baby, this a color born a disabled baby said we. This a color born twin, that the color born twin said we. The womb is still the same, you know see it? We know about our one another, the human being race. We need to know about where we get our strength. Straighten up our knowledge, straighten up our brains, straighten up our structure so we can fight against all kind of diseases. Fight against cancer, all them things. Find the cure for it. We just, you know, if the animal them not have it and the tree them not have it, why shall we get it? Where it come from? So if you find out all these things, this unnecessary, you know, this puzzle we don't solve yet, unsolved puzzle out there lingering around and we thinking about something different. You know, see it? We learn how to solve our puzzle, you know, see it? And get back on the track. So we can love one another and treat our princess and empress like how them for treat, so them not be ups and down and thinking of kind of thought and thing. They surrounded by love. And always have a smile on the face. No, say the love come from straight off a solid ground. You feel me? So Lily Wicked say blessed be the name of the Most High Jah Rastafari, the mighty Lily Wicked God.